All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, as always, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Kodash, which Yahweh, that's the Heavenly Father's true name, Yahweh Shai, that's whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, that's his true name, and Kodash, that's the Holy Spirit. And I also want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule and teach well in the scriptures. And salutations to all the brothers out there who are pushing the word in all truth and in all sincerity. And today, I want to get into a lesson about removing sorrow and doubt from your mind. All right? And pretty much, I'll say this before I hop into the scriptures. We all have those moments in this walk where you don't feel worthy. Okay? You're not satisfied with your performance. And, pretty much you may even have times where you just want to, throw in that towel, so to speak. All right? And it happens, brothers go through these things. But as the scriptures say, you got to remove sorrow far from your heart, okay? You got to put off that weak nature. Okay? Now, you may have moments where these things happen. Okay, you may have a little time period, but you got to fight back. You got to because really, when you have these thoughts in your mind or in your mind, basically that's Satan messing with you. Okay, that's Satan trying to get you to fall out of this truth. And so, what do you have to do? You got to combat Satan with scriptures. Okay, you got to combat Satan with scriptures. You got to anoint yourself. Okay, you have to pray fast. Okay, that's how you can combat Satan. All right, with these tools. Okay, you get counsel from the brothers, so on and so forth. That's how you fight. Okay, that's how you fight. But I'll say this, Akim, you gotta have a positive mindset. You can't sit there and dwell on the negative. Okay. That'll get you killed, and that's what it says here in Sirach. And we'll start it off with this Sirach 30, and we'll start at 21. It says here, give not over thy mind to heaviness. Okay, this is a commandment. So give not over thy mind to heaviness, and afflict not thyself in thy own counsel. Okay, so you're not supposed to give yourself, give your mind to heaviness. Okay, you're not supposed to be, dwelling on the negativity, all right? What I could have done, all right? I did this and that. I committed all these iniquities. I didn't do enough videos. I didn't read enough. Look, man, get that spirit off of you, all right? And get yourself back up. Look, as the scriptures say, a just man falleth 7 times, okay? And look, there are a lot of just men out there, so to speak. Hey, you got the 144,000 and the 1/3, and look, all of them are going to fall at some point. Every single one of us are going to fall, man. But see, what does a righteous man do? He gets back up. See, the wicked, they fall into mischief, okay? They start, giving up. They don't care anymore. They don't think it's, how would I put this, They don't think that this battle is going to be won, so to speak. Okay, look, man. Look, when you're falling, you get back up. You keep trying. You keep pushing, because that's what the Lord wants to see. I'll say this: look at our forefather Jacob. He just didn't sit there and let that angel beat him. Okay, he wrestled and wrestled and wrestled to get that blessing. All right, and we got to do the same thing. We got to constantly keep wrestling, man. All right, keep fighting to get that crown. All right. Look, the Lord, He's not going to sit there and just give somebody, that crown. All right, who's not doing a goddamn thing, man. All right. Hey, these are a part of the works. This battle, man. And look, there's times where it's not going to be easy. Okay. So look, you got to keep fighting. All right. But let's keep reading. This is and it says, and afflict not thyself in thy own mind, okay, or in thy own counsel. Because look, man, you could beat yourself up at times, okay. You know? See? Verse 22, the gladness of the heart is the life of man, and the joyfulness of a man prolongeth his days. And look, we should be joyful. And why is that, brothers? Look, first and foremost, we got this knowledge, okay? The Lord, He quickened us. He rose up from the dead, all right? All right, we were spiritually dead for the longest. And then now the Lord has given us life, all right? Through what? These scriptures. Okay? So you should be glad. Then we're seeing what? Prophecies getting fulfilled. Hey, you see the Lord, He's fulfilling His works, man. Okay? All right? And that's going to lead us to what? The kingdom. Hey, if the Lord, He's, He's allowing these prophecies to come to pass, eventually what's going to happen? We're going to get saved out of this lowest state. We're not going to be in this fleshly body, very soon. We're going to have those godly bodies soon, which that's going to allow us not to sin, which that's going to allow us to have what? The kingdom forever and ever. Okay? That's what's coming. The promises that's written in the scriptures. Okay? Us having dominion. Us having a perfect family. Okay? Us having land. Us having, livestock, minerals, resources. All right? Us being able to, travel throughout the, the world, the galaxies. Okay? That's what's coming. That should put a joy in your heart. All right? And it says, love thy own soul and comfort thy heart. And how do you comfort your heart? By reading these scriptures. Okay? Meditating on it. All right? That's how you comfort your heart, meaning your mind. Okay? Remove sorrow far from thee. So you got to remove that sorrow from your heart. Look, we all go through afflictions. We all go through hell, man. All right? We all have, things bothering us. But look, you can't dwell upon those things, man. Hey, think about the positive and look forward, man. Okay? Think about the things that are coming. All right? And there's a lot coming to us. There's a lot coming to the nation of Israel, man. So you shouldn't be in a down spirit, man. All right? And I'll say this, man. Hey, you got to gird up your loins too, man. But a lot of brothers, man, hey, this is first and foremost to myself. Look, man, you got to get that bitch spirit away from you, man. All right? That bitch ass spirit, real talk. Because, look, that's what this world, has done to us. It's made us very weak, okay? We become very weak. But now it's time to let's get it. As it says in 2nd Ezra, what? Put off that weak nature, all right? And we got to gird up our loins and be men, all right? But this is what it says in 2nd Ezra chapter 14 and 13. Now therefore set thy house in order, okay? First and foremost, you get yourself in order, all right? Check yourself. If you got, that doubtful spirit on you, that sorrowful spirit, man, check your damn self, man. Now, like I said, it happens from time to time, okay? You get lowly. Hey, but you got to check that real quick, man. And start pushing, okay? Start fighting. And like I got to keep saying this, think about the positive. Keep thinking about the positive. Hey, look, the Lord allowed you to wake up. He allowed you to breathe, okay? You still have this truth. And you got the brotherhood. Hey, we got jobs. The Lord has a roof over our heads, so on and so forth. Look, man, there's people who are, hey, man, the brother Kowal, man, out here in Chicago, he'll be posting a lot of videos in the group me about, these freaky, these crazy judgments. I'll say it like that. You have these Siamese twins. Imagine being attached to another human being for your whole life, man. All right, that's terrible, man. Imagine having half your body severed off. You know, being a damn vegetable in the hospital, so to speak. You know, you're in a coma. You can't eat. You can think, but you can't move, speak, do anything, man. You got people out there getting literally. I remember the brother Batak said this on the line. You got literal people. Think about this, Akim. You got literal people out there that are bred, children that are bred to be sacrificed. All right, in these satanic rituals. You got a lot of people who are going through it, man. All right. A lot of people go going through it way worse than you, so to speak. All right. So hey, man, get that spirit off of you. Okay. Let me go back to that. This is now therefore set thy house in order and reprove thy people and comfort such of them as be in trouble. And that's what we do, and that's what I'm trying to do. If if a brother watches this video and he's in that type of spirit, I hope these words comfort you, man. Okay? I hope these words comfort you. Cause look, we all need to we all need that help getting back up. All right, hey, we all slip and fall. Hey, I've been there. Other brothers have been there. It happens, man. You know, and there's times where you need whether it be the elders or whatever brother in your camp, you need to hear their words, man, to get you back up. Okay? Sometimes they're smooth, sometimes they're rough. Because, hey, you'll have certain brothers they'll literally curse you out for being in a low spirit, man. In particular, I'll say this, in our camp in particular, you have brothers, like Jeremiah, man. All right? The elder brother Jeremiah out here. Some brothers may know him as Murph, okay? He'll curse your ass out for, being in this low bitch ass spirit, man. Okay? The brother Kowal's in that same spirit, man. And then you got other brothers who are more gentle, who will try to talk you, put some reasoning into you. You got the elder brother, Yakia, all right? And the elder brother Ba'ara, okay? You got brothers out there, they're going to do these things, and sometimes it's rough and sometimes it's gentle. Hey, but at the end of the day, we're trying to pick you up. That's what it's all about. All right. But I'm gonna keep reading. It says, and now renounce corruption, let go from the immortal thoughts. Okay, you gotta let go of these mortal thoughts. Hey, who cares if you lost the job? Who cares if you haven't seen your kids in a while? Who cares if that woman, committed adultery on you, man? All right? Fuck it, man. It is what it is. Hey, the Lord put these obstacles in your way, all right? To see how you're going to react to it. Okay? Are you going to fold, or are you going to overcome, man? All right? And look, hey, we can't be like these people in the world, and we cannot fold. Hey, we just got to keep going. Keep pushing. All right? And look, the things you lose on this side, man, you'll get these things back and then some. The Apostle Peter asked Yahushua, what are we going to receive, all right? From basically, what are we going to receive since we left our family, our families, our homes, our jobs, etc., etc. The Lord said, look, man, you're going to get everything 100-fold, man. You're going to get, and that's just the number, okay? You're going to get everything back and then some. So don't trip out when you lose a couple things in this world. And look, if you lost it, it wasn't meant to be. Because ultimately, this is everything's the will of Yahweh Shemal Shai. Look, that woman you lost, guess what, man? She was probably a complete fucking demon. Those kids that you lost, they were probably the ungodly children, man. Okay? Hey, look, that job that you lost. Hey, the Lord may bless you with the business, your own personal business, allow you to make more money and give you more time so you can do the work. You have more time to do the work. You can do more lessons. You can study more. All right. That car that you had that broke down. Look, it was meant to be. All right. It was meant to be. Now let me keep reading. It says, "Let go from the mortal thoughts. Cast away the burdens of man, and that's what it really comes down to. These are the burdens of man. Okay, we can't think carnally, brothers. We got to keep thinking spiritually. And in every so-called, I'll say this, because really, these situations that you go through, these, for lack of words, these negative situations, there's really much to learn from them. Okay? There's much to learn from them. Now I'll say this, because the scriptures say, you know what, let's just get it. Because I don't want to butcher it. But it says, let's get this real quick. In the book of Hebrews, it says that, hold on real quick. Just Timothy, let's get that Hebrews. It says in Hebrews, the 6th chapter, or the 12th chapter, this is Hebrews 12 and 11. It says here, "Now, no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous." You see, when you go through these things, yes, it doesn't feel good. All right? It doesn't feel good. Hey, you may be going through, bodily afflictions, which you might be dealing with pain, all right, all throughout your body. Hey, when you deal with, let's just say, a breakup, right? You and your woman have been with each other for years, and you go through a breakup. Yeah, that you deal with emotional stress, man. You deal with emotional pain, all right? Doesn't feel good. But look, at the end of the day, the Lord is teaching you a lesson so you can grow and become stronger and become more godly at the end of the day, all right? So it says here, "Now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. Nevertheless, afterward it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby." So point being, though, at the end of it all, it's going to yield those peaceable fruit, okay? You're going to gain something from it, all right? You're going to gain something from it. And it's for your betterment. Just remember that, okay? All right, but let's get back to this 2nd Ezra here. Let's finish it off. 2nd Ezra 14 and 14. "Let go from the immortal thoughts. Cast away the burdens of man. Put off now the weak nature." Put off that weak nature, okay? You've got to put off that weak nature. And we're supposed to have the mind of what, man? Of whom? Yahweh Shai, all right? And Yahweh Shai, look, he was not a weak man, but I'll say this. Did Yahweh Shai have his moments where he was lowly? Of course. Of course. Because look, hey, he was in the flesh. So he had he had moments where he, he was doubting. All right? He didn't want to go through afflictions. And look, we're going to be going through the same thing. We're going to go through the same thing. But look, at the end of the day, we have to gird up our loins, man up, and face these things head on. Like Yahweh Shai did. And at the end of the day, look, we're going to get, glorified for these things. Right now, we're going through afflictions. We're being humiliated. All right? We're low. But look, the Lord, he's going to exalt those that are abased. Remember that. Remember that. Remember thy last end. Okay? This is not the end-all, be-all of our journey. We're about to be exalted, brothers. Look, we're already getting exalted. This knowledge is the greatest gift ever. While everybody here is bugged out of their goddamn minds, losing it, all right? Just completely through, we're winning, man. We're constantly getting spiritual W's, man. And at the end, we're going to get that big W. When everyone gets that wicked reward, that wicked judgment, from the Heavenly Father through His Son, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, we're going to get the righteous reward. Okay? Just remember that. But let's get this real quick. This is the book of 1 Peter, chapter 1, verse 13. "Wherefore, gird up the loins of your mind, Okay, we got to gird up the loins of our mind, Akim. Be sober. All right, when it says be sober, that means spiritually sober. Be in this word. Filter everything out through the scriptures, okay? It says, and hope to the end for the grace that is to be brought unto you at the revelation of Yahushua HaMashiach. See, look, man, we're going to get that grace at the end of the day, Lord willing. As obedient children, okay, we got to be obedient. Not fashioning yourselves according to the former lust in your ignorance, but as he which hath called you is holy, so be ye holy in all manner of conversation, because it is written, be ye holy, for I am holy. And that word holy goes into separation. Look, we have to have a separate mind, all right, a different mindset, all right, than these people in the world. We can't panic. We can't, fret, all right? Can't be scared. Look, hey, we got to put off that weak nature. Really, it's the flesh, man. Remember that. It's the flesh that's panicking. Hey, it's the flesh that wants you to have these things. Whether it be, a nice place to live, all right, a nice new car, your dream girl, so on and so forth. It's the flesh, man. You know what I mean? You got to be ready to lose these things. All right? Whatever it is. Okay? You have to be ready to lose these things. Look, the fashion of this world is bypassing. And you got to remember, the majority of these things in this world are going to be completely and utterly destroyed. They were meant for the fire. Okay? Hey, that house that you have, it was meant to be destroyed. Hey, that car that you have, that business that you have, it was meant to be destroyed. A lot of your family members, they were meant to be destroyed. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. But look, as Yahushua said, man, we're going to get these things back in 100-fold. Just remember that. But let's finish this off back in 2nd Ezra 14 and 15 now. And set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee. Okay? Put them to the side. Don't worry about it. Okay? Hey, cast your cares, upon Yahushua, roughly paraphrasing it. Let him take care of, let him take care of all your problems, so to speak, man. Okay? Trust in the process. Be patient. Suffer, endure. Okay? Says, and set aside thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times. Okay? And we got to keep hastening the day. All right? But let's go back real quick in that Sirach. Let's reread it. All right? Because we actually didn't finish it off. This is back in that Sirach, chapter 30, and start at 21 again. Give not over thy mind to heaviness, and afflict not thyself in thy own counsel. Okay? Now let's get this real quick in the book of Proverbs. This is Proverbs, where did that go, man? Proverbs 12 and 25. Heaviness in the heart of man maketh it stoop. Okay? But a good word maketh it glad. And you see, that heaviness is going to make your mind, all right, be depressed. Because that's what that word stoop goes into. It goes into depression. Okay, but what does it say here? But a good word maketh it glad. And that word is what? The words of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. That's what you should be focused on. And that's what should be making you glad. Focus on the scriptures, man. Not the things that are in this world. Focus on the scriptures. All right? Filter everything. Look, yeah, you may have some BS happening at the job, with the woman, with the kids, okay, with your health. Hey, but look what's happening. The Lord is setting up World War III right now, right before our eyes. The Lord is making these people, lose. We're seeing our enemies fall, man. Okay, that should bring joy to your, to your heart, man. All right. Hey, the Lord is waking up brothers left and right. That should be putting joy in your heart. Stop focusing on the negative and zoom in on the positives, man. Okay? You cannot, look, man, you cannot focus on these damn things, man. It's going to get you killed. And it's going to say this in the scriptures. This is Sirach 30:21. Give not over thy mind to heaviness, and afflict not thyself in thy own counsel. The gladness of the heart is the life of man, and the joyfulness of a man prolongeth his days. All right, and if you're really in these scriptures, paying attention to prophecies, yeah, you're going to be joyful, and that's going to prolong your days, man. All right, that's going to prolong your days, because even in Esau's, with his old signs, he said, man, he even admits that depression kills you, man. All right, because once you're depressed, that can start afflicting your body, man. Now all of a sudden you got liver issues, you got heart issues, all right? Your immune system's low. Hey, have that positive mindset, man. Okay? Let me keep reading. Verse 23. Love thy own soul and comfort thy heart. Remove sorrow far from thee. For sorrow hath killed many, and there is no profit therein. You see, sorrow has killed many, and there's no profit in it. There's no profit in being, in a low spirit, having doubts, all right? Being sorrowful, being in that woe is me spirit, all right? That has no profit, man. It's not profitable. Okay? And then, look, man, in the times that we're entering into, it's going to get worse out here, brothers. Okay? Remember that. You cannot be weak right now. We can't be weak. Anyways, we shouldn't be weak. We got Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. The true living power. Remember that. He's on your side. They're on your side, man. The hell's wrong with you? You got the true living power on your side and you're depressed, man. Are you out your goddamn mind, man? And this is first and foremost to myself, man. Put that bitch-ass spirit away, man. Straight up, man. Put that bitch-ass spirit away. It's not healthy, man. It's not going to help you. It's not going to help the body, okay? Gird up your loins. Deal with what you got to deal with and keep it moving, man. And just look at what's going on around you. That's going to get you happy, man. All right? But I'm going to end this lesson. Hopefully this was edifying and uplifting. And with that, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all you brothers out there. Shalom.